Hey everybody, let me ask you a question. What comes into your mind when somebody says the word missionary? Some people think of this. Other people think of this. Or maybe even this. So let me ask you a question. What is a missionary? To help you answer this question, I asked Mr. Google. And here is what Mr. Google said. A missionary is a person sent on a religious mission. That wasn't very helpful, Mr. Google. Also, we know that you can't always trust Mr. Google. So, I got the chance to talk with an experienced missionary about what a missionary is. So, Mr. Loudon, what is a missionary?
Well, the word mission comes from the word missio, which actually means to send. So a missionary is one who is sent, usually to a foreign country, and they go and they spread the gospel. The work of the missionary is to evangelize, to share the gospel with other people, and then also to make disciples, to train them, and also to plant churches. That is what a missionary does.
Awesome, thank you. So, Mrs. Loudon, what is a missionary?
A missionary is someone who has some really good news, and they want to share that news with everybody else because it's such a life-changing thing. And the main thing is that Jesus Christ died for their sins, and He rose again, and He lives and works in our hearts, and He changes us. And you can just take this good news and share it with anybody, your neighbor, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, or you could even take it to school, or you could even take it across the neighborhood. But sharing what God did for you, that's an important thing to learn.
So you're saying that anybody can be a missionary?
Well, that's right. But you do have to have the good news, and the good news about Jesus Christ being your Savior. That's what you want to share. Make sure that they know that Jesus died for them too, and they can also have forgiveness of their sins.
All right, thank you very much. So, we can conclude that a missionary is basically someone who goes out and shares the gospel with other people. They tell them that Jesus died for them, that He rose from the dead, and that if they believe in Him, they can be saved. And even you can be a missionary.